Welcome back to Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Sorry, clearing my throat. Last episode, we got the Camerite from Maxie, and Xena is going to awaken Rayquaza. So, this episode, we are going to Sky Pillar and going to save the world. So, you have come, Sid. As you can see, I have undone the seal on the entrance of the Sky Pillar. Follow the path within, and you will reach the pillar in time. However, to go beyond this point, there is one more trial you must overcome. That is my duty as one of the ancient Sootopolistans, a duty passed down to me by my former master. You must battle me, here and now. Here and now. Prove to me that your power is great enough to face what lies ahead. Now tell me, are you prepared? Yes. Then let's battle. Blah blah blah. Hoenn, champion of Hoenn. You should. Okay, can we just shut up and start battling? I would have you show me your true strength. Yes, I would like to show you my true strength. Just battle me. Jeez Louise. So what we'll do is, well, let's see what Claws can do. And then we'll switch out to Tracy. Yeah, Claws is not going to do too much. Alright, so let's switch out to Tracy. Water Spout, not really useful. We'll do a Mega Evolution, and we'll do a Mega Drain. Goodbye, Whale Lord. Excuse me. And Mild Tick. We'll do a Leaf Blade. Ice Cube levels up to 43. And here comes a Ludicolo. We'll do another Leaf Blade. Spitfire levels up to 66. Gyarados is up next. Intimidate. Ice Fang, that's going to hurt. Let's do one more Leaf Blade. And then you get our Mega Drain on the next water one, or water Pokemon. And it's a Tentacruel, so we'll stay in. Mega Drain. Hopefully it'll not use up, Sludge Wave. Darn it. Alright, let's use Spitfire because it's a poison type. And okay, never mind. We can't use that Mega Evolution. Ooh, Brine. Okay, that's going to hurt. But Earthquake is going to hurt too. Wish Cash. We'll switch out to Metagross. And we'll do a Psychic. Earthquake. That's going to hurt. But one more Psychic and that's it. Level 63. Flaws levels up to 60. Backlash levels up to 61. Excuse me. As I come to expect from you, Sid, you are an excellent Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon that you sent out in battle, at times dancing as lightly as an exclusive spring breeze, yet striking with the sudden surety of lightning from the blue. Watching you command the battle with such ease and grace, even I might succumb to your charm. Now go forth, find the truth that you seek. As one of the ancient people of Sutopolis, I cannot intrude upon this holy place. I will return to Sutopolis for now and try to lay plans in case that the worst should come to pass despite all our efforts. I'm sorry that we always seem to be leaving the fate of the world in your hands. Yet there it lies once again. Good luck to you, young champ. Alright, so let's go heal some Pokemon. We need Max Revive on Tracy. And we need I thought we had, guess not. Full Restore on Spitfire. We also need to switch Spitfire or Flaws with, well, I think we will be fine. Let's go into the Sky Pillar. There's nothing here, nothing there, nothing over there, so let's keep on going. So you came for me. Thanks for that. Yay! That's really good, Sid. I really feel it right here. Since you've been a good boy, I think I'll give you something I've been keeping. Look, the painting that covered the walls of this tower. See, these are the history of humanity, of Pokemon, and of its nature itself. They are the tales that have been passed down by my ancestors, the Draconoids, for thousands of years. And now I will pass that history and lore on to you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's story time. Thousands of years ago, in the primal age long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over the energy in endless, furious clashes. And the fact of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch us as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that a great many meteors poured from the darkness of space from a place higher even than the heavens. And the meteors fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of Pokemon type dragon type Pokemon users. Okay, that's it. Story time over. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next floor. Look forward to it. Alright, so let's check this place out. And let's capture some Pokemon, I guess. It ran away. Yeah, we'll use another repel. It's tedious to... I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's check around here and see if there's any items that I do not see anywhere. So let's go up here. Ooh, okay. So here's a dragon scale. And let's go over here. Alright, can't go over there. If we can get that Mauville, that would be great. Yes, we'll do not repel. Oh, here you are. Let me continue. It's finally time for chapter 2. Here we go. At last, right? Aha. Now, I know you're thrilled. The meteor shone with a rainbow brilliance as if some great life was held within. That was when, as if drawn by a brilliance, a Pokemon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. That Pokemon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primal Pokemon, and peace returned to the world. The people of Hoenn revered Rayquaza as a true savior. 1,000 years after this time, the meteors once again fell. A huge meteor, far greater than any before, struck the planet, boring deep into the ocean, and leaving behind it a crater larger than any other. The land born of its event later becomes known as Sutopolis. And that is it. Chapter 2 is over. But we've only just left the starting line. There's a long way yet. Don't fall behind now. So we gotta chase her again, but I want to see... Okay. Yes, there was not anything over here. Now our tale reaches the best part. Sootopolis was born from a great meteor strike. The great meteor was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, primal Kyogre and primal Groudon once again woke. The Pokemon had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years ago before. They wished that the legendary Pokemon played in Emerald Light would appear again. The huge meteorite that laid at the heart of Sootopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In this brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. And once again, Rayquaza descended from whim or whence it came in the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokemon. It was enveloped in blinding light. As the light rescended, they beheld a Rayquaza beyond all knowledge, a sublime figure incandescent with overwhelming life force. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. The Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish. A intangible thing, invisible to the eye. Yet this wish bond people and Pokemon together, enabling the legendary Pokemon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right. It sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? Alright, so I guess... No, don't go down. I think that was the third chapter. Well, obviously it was the third chapter, but it wasn't quite the final. Oh, there it is. Full restore. And how did the story end? After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden filaments, filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. The emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind rose. The wind in emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained of their primal powers, the two vanished into the depths of the land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. Then it soared back up into the heavens where it dwelled, a witness to this series of events. A tall visitor from a distant land said it is the Delta, born of the great disturbance in this world. By the bond born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world. That was when the Draconoids constructed their great tower to hold the rainbow stone that had granted Rayquaza's its power, and to try to get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above, to record the history of their trials and the great feats of mighty Rayquaza for all to know. They left behind the murals you've seen here. The murals you've seen here, yeah. A giant tower and paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. But now I suppose it's time for the last chapter of our tale. Yes, we'll do another repel. This is creepy music, just to let you guys know. At last, we reached the final chapter. 1,000 years ago, or 1,000 years of peace followed after the disastrous time. But the Draconoid people, learning from their long history, cyclical nature, foretold that the meteors would fall on this land again. The meteor to come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those that had come from before. Well, before it. The meteor would be great enough to break the world forever. And you can see like the meteor crashing into the world. Anyways, in order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. Their plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and summon it to this land before the meteor could strike. And that's it. That's the end of the Draconoid's tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do as one who holds both the knowledge and the power, one who bears the heavy wishes of those who could not live up to the fate. Well, I had to be really creative, you know. Alright, so before we go ahead, we should teach someone false swipe. Yeah, I'm going to teach it to Tracy. Just in case. And we'll get rid of X scissor for right now. But let's go see if we can find. What did we do? Just go in a big circle? Or. Anyways, there is a TM or HM. I think it's just a TM. Yeah, explosion. Alright, now let's go up. This is a cool place. Creepy music, but cool place. Alright, I think this is the last staircase. There we go. Never mind. One more. Being ready. See that, Aster? You always wanted to watch them, right? The Lilinoids, yeah, little noids, a million glittering stars falling from the sky. The show is about to start. Murr, murr. Aren't we happy now? Yes, that could be better, dear Aster. Haha. Welcome to the Dragon Heart's altar. Sid, you know what I am trying to do here by now, don't you? That's right. I will summon Rayquaza to this world to destroy the meteor headed for Hoenn. That is my... It is our duty. Ever since I was a little girl, I have always turned my eyes up to the sky. When I was so full of uncertainty that I felt my heart might be crushed by it. When I was so uh, grief-stricken and alone, I thought my heart might break of it. I turned and looked up there, so that my tears would never ever fall. How about you? Have you ever had to do something like that? Um, in this game, I don't think so. Ahaha, you're just too honest. Don't you know that you're supposed to agree and then we'd share a touching moment of pain? I used to watch the stars like this all the time, together with Aster. We were always together, in good times and bad. I loved her. I loved her with everything I had, but I still lost her. I want to see her. I want to be with her again, my sweet Aster. Mer, I will, won't I? Will this, just a little longer. Mer, mer. Guess I should say good morning. You slept well, didn't you? You look so adorable when you're sleeping. Sorry about the knocking you out thing. You knocked us out? Whatever. Enough. I think it's time I gave it a shot. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. If something happens to me, please take this little one. Okay, here I go. With drool bright and borrow might from the spirits of the departed. Through sacrifice right in thy great sight, my life as well I offer. The keystones that Zuna holds are giving off a blinking light. I summon thee to aid this fight and save us from disaster. Realize them upon this world, for this do I summon thee. Rayquaza! Of course, it had its own sound effect. Rayquaza? I did it! I did it! Now the world will be safe. Assert! Assert, I did it! Great Rayquaza, hear my wish. Achieve your Mega Evolution. Take hold of your true power. Show me your true face, the Rayquaza that will save this planet. It's not reacting. Huh? How can this be? I gathered all the keystones that could withstand the great power, and summoned you here. You came, and yet why? Because your aura is not strong enough. Come on, do it! Mega Evolve! Why? Why won't you? Still not reacting. What? It can't be. The one without enough power is you, Rayquaza. The meteorites that should lie within Rayquaza's great body aren't enough? Have these 1,000 years drained them of their power? This can't be. I can't. I. Everything I've done till now. Assert, I can't take any more. Sid's meteorite suddenly began to glow. That's... The glow of Sid's meteorite grew even stronger. What? That meteorite? It's just like a megastone. Rayquaza swallowed Sid's meteorite. Light is spilling forth from within Rayquaza's body. Whoa. Swallowing meteorites allows it to store as much power as a megastone. Your meteorite summoned forth the power needed for Rayquaza to Mega Evolve. Ha! It's amazing. Sid, Rayquaza is trying to build up power. It wants power for itself to take on you. Or take you on. Using everything you've got and win over Rayquaza, you have to master it. This is legendary Pokemon that all Hoenn views as our great protector, and the only one who can direct it now, it's you. You have to do this. Alright, let's switch Pokemon, because I thought we were going to have a different battle, but that's alright. We'll switch to Spitfire here, and here we go. My hands are all sweaty. clammy, actually. Alright. Airlock. Alright, so let's go to bag and go with a quick ball. Almost. Dragon Pulse. Alright, so let's save the Mega Evolution. Dragon Dance, okay. We can use Yawn. And then see if we can do another quick ball. If not, we'll have to go with a Dusk Ball. Or Ultra Ball. Extreme Speed. Alright. So let's switch out. Okay, good. You fell asleep. Yes, we'll go to the next Pokemon. Tracy, go up. Extreme Speed, Dragon Dance, Dragon Pulse. Alright. We'll do False Swipe. Actually, let's Mega Evolute and do a Leaf Blade. Sure, it's saved, but whatever. Alright, don't faint it. Alright, good. Now let's go with the Pokeballs and let's try Dusk Ball. See how that works. Wow, okay. That was easier than I thought. Gotcha, Rayquaza. And we will call it Dragon Master. Rayquaza wishes to join your party. Please select a Pokemon. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll select Backglass. Would you like to? Yes. And Rayquaza is now in our party. Is it over? Myrrh! Congratulations, Sid. And thank you. History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza chose you and not me. But while I don't know how to put it in words exactly, I think I understand why. You will be successor to our long history now, and I pass to you the final key to Rayquaza's true power, and move that only it can learn Dragon Ascent. And Dragon Master learned Dragon Ascent. That's it, then. I guess it's time that I do my last task as Lord Keeper. You have obtained Rayquaza's power for your own. Now I will have you prove to me that you can master that power in battle. That is my final duty as the last Lord Keeper of the Dragonoid people. Show me that you can exceed the entirety of history that we have plunged to until today. Pew! My pulse. I can feel it racing. Yes, I'm feeling totally pumped. Ha 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 ha. This is it! So we got Battle Crazy again. Or Groudon. Alright, Dragon Master. I guess she wants to go straight into Mega Evolution. Let's do a Dragon Pulse. So, Mega Evolution. Oh, wow. Delta Stream. Yeah, that was super effective. And super fast, too. Ice Cube levels up to 44. Tyrumped. Alright. Alright, it's a rock type, but we'll do Dragon Ascent. This is cool. Defense and special defense balls, so we will not use it all the time. But let's do Dragon Pulse for the rest of them. Altaria, let's stay in. Novarin, okay. Dragon Pulse. Level 73 Tracy. Salamence. Alright. Salamence has a Salamenzite, so it's going to Mega Evolve. Dragon Pulse. There we go. Ice Cube levels up to 45 and wants to learn Blizzard. We'll forget Aurora Beam for right now. Just add like I expect from you, Sid. Alright, let me turn down the volume. And Ice Cube is evolving. And now we have a Warren. And so, if you guys like this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, because we will have more episode of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Thanks for watching.